Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I was going to go live and I've done something to my screen and I couldn't access it. So I have it on full screen right now because this is the only way I could figure out how to go live. Technology is a pain. So my screen kind of went right down to the very bottom and I couldn't bring it back up. So I did figure out a way to go full screen. So this is looking a little bit different on my end. So you'll have to give me a hidey ho and let me know that you're here. And hopefully everybody is doing well. It is incredibly stunning weather here right now. It is, I think it said 26 degrees. It's warm. We had our windows open at work today. We went for a walk. And then when I came home from work, I took my dog for a walk. So 2 big walks today. It's supposed to be nice all week. And then it's supposed to get cold again. So, let's say hello if you're here, so I know that you're here. And if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. Please let me know where you're watching me from. I am always curious to know where my friends are from. And I'll be honest, I've had an incredibly busy weekend. I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and so I did not get a chance to prep my cards until literally like 10 minutes ago. So I was frantically cutting my cardstock, so you don't know what you're going to get tonight, because I don't know what we're going to get tonight. I haven't pulled stamps. I haven't pulled embossing folders. I've done nothing. So this is going to be, it's going to be fun tonight. So my apologies if I'm a little discombobulated. I have a team meeting this weekend that I'm still trying to prep for, because I thought it was next weekend, because I'm losing track of what days and how are we already in the middle of April? Like, what is happening? Why is it the winter felt like it dragged and now this like nice weather, I feel like it's just flying by. Okay. It's raining and cold. You know what? We just had that too. We had a couple torrential downpours, cold, icky, just depressing. So I get you. But hopefully the warmer weather's coming. As we get people hopping on to say hello, I just want to remind you guys about the In Color Club that's coming up, because I am going to start prepping my order so that I have everything ready to go. So the paper share, there's still room in that if anybody would like it. And then the In Color Club is happening. It will happen once a month for 5 months. And I'm super excited about that one because I've been using my new ink pads, friends. Look, I've been using my new ink pads. And I've been using my new ink pads and I love them. Like, love them. Like, this is like the thing that's making me the most happy right now is this. Well, it could be all the new product too, but the ink pads for sure. Okay, so let me see if I can figure out how to do my camera. Okay, can you guys see me? Okay. And then the other thing is I had my daughter using my eCam to record one of her, record one of her class projects. And everything's like messy. Is it frozen? So this was what kind of triggered the problem earlier, was that it was freezing. So I was trying to figure out what was going on. So I just shut down and restart and all the things. And so I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully it cooperates. Is anybody else frozen besides Bev? If you can let me know, that would be awesome. Where's my telephone? Okay. All right. Where did I put my cards now? I was just talking to my daughter. Hang on. I put those. Oh, they're right here beside me. They're right beside me. Okay. So I told you I'm going to make 3 cards. I'm going to attempt to make 3 cards tonight. I'm going to start with the card that I think is going to be the most plain Jane. Hello, Peggy. Welcome. I hope the weather in Florida is very nice and warm. It's very nice here in southwestern Ontario. Okay. So what did I tell you needed? Let me see. Let's see what we said. I said a standard card base, which as I was prepping my pieces, hello, Janet. Hello, Sandra. Okay, so I just posted the winner from last week too. So everybody congratulate our winner for last week. I am going to do the same thing this week. If you post your pictures of the projects before Saturday night, I will do the draw on Sunday. I was a little behind today, or this week. And then I will post it. Okay? Okay. Oh, can I just tell you one more thing? Sorry. Like, I feel like I'm just like beep, 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 beep today. My BOGO sale is on Wednesday. I have so many things. So many things. It's like absolutely insane how many things I have. So you want to make sure you're here, right here on this channel, starting at what time am I starting at? 7 o'clock sharp. Okay. Because I have got over 200 items that we need to get through. Okay. So please don't be late. And if you can't watch live, that's okay. I'm just looking for my poker. Sorry. If you can't watch live, that's okay. You can come back and watch later. But you risk the chance of something being gone. Because I have a feeling things will go very quickly. Here's my poker right here. Okay. So, standard card base. Okay. That's what we got here. I'm thinking I want to emboss this. Okay. So, stay tuned. The instructions don't tell us to do this, but I'm thinking I want to do it. Okay, so then I told you needed a piece of 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. This is our new black and white paper that's in the occasions, or not the occasions. Oh my gosh, in the new mini. And I love black and white, right? Like you guys know, I love black and white. So I thought this would be a fun one to use. And then this one is a 3/4 of an inch by 4. This is a great scrap card. Okay, so you know me, I love me some scrap cards. And then I have a 2-inch square piece, which I'm thinking I may want to emboss this too. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking maybe. And then I told you approximately I think I said 2.5, but 2-inch circle is fine. 2.5. Let's just say a circle. I've had a headache for like 2 days, and I'm really hoping it's like the temperature change, you know, because I felt really great when I was out for my walk, but I'm just going to poke this out. This is from Stylish Shapes dies. So this is an oldie, but that's okay. We don't care. We don't judge here. All right. Who's crafting along with me tonight? I need to know. Anybody? I know a lot of times. Hello, Colleen. Oh, did you? Oh, perfect. See, I love me some black and white. Colleen, honey, are you coming in person on Sunday, or are you doing this virtually? Can you just let me know for our team meeting? I'm not sure if I know. And Kim, I need to get your package in the mail. I know. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, so my card base, I'm going to take my first piece of Designer Series paper. I'm going to take my second piece a Designer Series paper, and I'm going to slightly overlap these. Okay. Then I will take my 2-inch like this, and then I'm going to take my circle. Is my camera crooked? There, is that better? Coming in person. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't want to put your stuff in the mail if you were coming. Oh, heating pad. Oh, honey. Yes. Okay. Suzanne's creating along with me. Connie. Okay. That's good. Just watching. I always watch first. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Peggy is creating with me. Okay. Perfect. Kim's always creating with me. Okay. So, friends, this is the general layout. Not complicated, right? But here's my thing. I guess I could have made my circle a little bit bigger. I feel like I want to emboss my back. Sorry, my camera. I don't know what is happening with my camera. There, is that better? Goodness. It's like it moves on me or something. It's so weird. I feel like I want to emboss this with like a nice subtle embossing folder. What do we think? Should we emboss the back and emboss this? What do we think? I don't know if I've done this exact one, Bev, but I've done something very similar to this. It's been a few years, but yes, I think I've done something similar. I like it. It's a good way to use up those little pieces. Hello, Miss Donna. Okay, so yeah, I think like this definitely needs to be embossed, right? Or I could stamp something there, but I want to kind of keep it black and white. So I'm thinking I'm going to show you what I want to do. This one I'm going to do in a neutral. This one, how about we do this? Let me show you. Let me show you. You're going to love this embossing folder, by the way. Oh, hang on. As soon as I find it. I'm in the midst of creating. Hang on. Stand by. Here it is. Okay. I'm in the midst of creating the projects for my team. So I've been creating up a mess. But look how pretty this one is. Can you guys see how pretty this is? I am thinking I want to do this. So then it comes through like this. As a center flower. Okay? Okay. I love how you always say not complicated until I try it. No, it's not complicated. I promise you. I promise. Please. No, it's not complicated. I promise you. Okay, I need a nice subtle embossing folder. Let's use exposed brick. I like exposed brick. Because I think it's like a nice generic type of an embossing folder. So let me show you. And you may have exposed brick. Okay. And then next week, I will show you the projects I did with my team. Because they're kind of fun. They're easy, but they're fun. Okay. Have you guys seen this embossing folder? Like everybody's posting it. You know how the sunflower embossing folder was like everybody had to have it? This is the same one. This is the same thing. Let me show you. It's a big one. So let me just run this through. Okay, let's have a seat. It's so pretty. Look at it. Can you see? You guys can't. Hang on. Let me move my light. There, that's better. Okay, see? Can you see how pretty that is? It's stunning. Look, it's stunning. And it's big. Like this would be great to do like little slices on. So pretty. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Let's go and do this. That folder, it's huge and it's amazing. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. My light's flickering. Okay. Hope I don't have to call the fire department. That would be really embarrassing. And then like this, and then I can put my sentiment here. Okay, I don't like this light kind of flickering. That's kind of making me a little nervous. What do you think? And we need some gems. So, yeah, I used, I didn't use this embossing folder. I'll show you guys. Hello, Belinda. I'm going to show you guys next week because they're just starting to arrive. My swap card I did. It uses the Modern Flora. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so what type of a card do I want to make this one? How about I glue this down first while you guys are deciding? I have two people who wanted glue holders. And I wrote it down, but it's not in front of me. So if you're one of those people, can you, or both of those people, can you please let me know? Because I now have the boxes that I can ship those out. I just need to make sure I'm sending them to the right individuals. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. Okay, so when you're embossing, you know you need a little bit more adhesive to use or to get it to hold. So I'm just using the same piece of paper, but I'm using the front and the back because, well, our paper has a front and a back. And why would we not use both? Okay. I love the new ink colors. They're so pretty. You know how there's always those ones you think, do I really need that color? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so incredibly beautiful. I think this one right now is my favorite. Janet, it was you. Okay, perfect. I thought it was you, but then I was like, is it or is it not? Okay, I've got your box, so I'm going to send those out. I think I might need your address, honey. Can you just send that to me, please? I probably have it, but... just to make my life a little bit easier. You know what? I feel like I want to put this. Oop, oop. There, up like that a little bit more. Okay, did we decide on a thingy jiggy? Ah, everyone needs one, don't they, Connie? Aren't they beautiful? He did such a great job. I love that guy. I had them custom made for me from a man out west. He's such a delight to deal with. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Yes, Colleen, I have them here in stock. So if you want, they're $25 each. Have you seen them? So at the event, the attendees got the Tombow and then the glue eraser as well. So, package deal. Okay. Okay. Did we decide on a sentiment? Let's see what we have. I think you guys know what I have, but like, let's see. Do you know what I'm finding? I'm finding I'm running to my new stamps for sure way more. You know what? I really like this one. And I don't think it's available anymore, but I really, really like it. I really, really like it. Because I love the fonts on this one. Like I could do a thank you or a hello. Do you think this is more of a sympathy card though? Yeah. See, Donna, you and I are on the same wavelength. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, let's see what I have for sympathy. You're right. I got so much stuff on the floor here in my room, I can't even walk. Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to... If only I had my organized space like Miss Sandra Marshall over there. Oh, yeah, here. This one. This one's a fantastic one for that. What about this one? Sorry for your loss. I love this font. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're right. It needs to be, it could be anything. It could be. I just think with the black and white, I feel like it's really nice as a sympathy. Ooh, this one's really pretty. What's this say? As you grieve, may your memories comfort you, your faith strengthen you, and may hope heal your heart. And then inside I could do sorry for your loss. Do you know what I want to do? I know, doesn't she? I told her she needs to actually like start a business and she needs to go around to everybody's spots and organize. That would be a crafter's delight. So Sandra did an amazing presentation for us in London on organizing your crafting space and shared with us a lot of the things that she does. Oh, I was like, boy, I could hire you. She probably would not even attempt my room. It's such a disaster. Okay, so I want to try this. Are you guys okay if I try this? This is the new hybrid black embossing, or no, stamp pad. And I've heard mixed reviews on this. So I'm going to be really bold. And I'm going to try it live on camera. And hope that it turns out well. I've heard people say that it doesn't stamp well on the white cardstock. And I've heard people say it works fine. So I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I want to make sure this is actually going to fit on here first. Yeah, okay. It's the hybrid. So this is going to replace our, what does this replace? I have no idea. It replaces our StazOn and our Memento block. Okay. Now, I did see somebody have a hard time trying to open theirs, but I think, oh yeah, because this is another one of those. Okay. It's got kind of, see the lip? Can you guys see the, you guys probably can't see the lip. Never mind. Can you see it on the white? It's kind of has this lip that sticks in. So it's a little trickier to open. Okay. Moment of truth. I feel like I should be making the sign of the cross or something. I don't know. This makes me nervous. I don't like trying new things on camera in case it is like an epic fail, but you get me in my raw form. So, oh, and look at that. I just got black all over the, It's very dark. I like it. Hold on. Hang on. Okay. No pressure, Cindy. No pressure. It's just people watching you. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I could have pushed a little harder maybe in the middle, but that's a me issue, not a you issue. It's very tricky to open. I expected it actually to be, I guess I expected it to be like the other ink pads. Magnetic. I think that's what kind of threw me for a loop. Okay. And I guess we still have to store this one upside down because it's not one of those bougie ones. Okay, that's fine. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice. The font is very thin on the stamp too, so oh, but is this the one? No, this comes off. I was like, is this the one that needs a special erase or cleaner? No, it's just the operator. Okay. Okay, operator. Now where's my card? Let's put this back. It's 8 o'clock and I feel like I haven't even made one card yet. What in the heck is happening? Let's speed this process up. What if you have foam under your circle? Well, that would have been a very smart thing to do. Because right here, see right here? See this? This is my foam mat that I should have been using. You're right. Yeah, I always forget to pull it out. You guys need to, like, I wish there was like something you guys could press that would like alert me when you comment, because those comments would be super helpful to make sure that I'm actually like using the things that I have. The other thing I forget to use all the time is the adhesive sheets. It's not till after I've cut things out that I'm like, oh, I should have just used my adhesive sheets. But I never remember till after. So yes, so I am going to, for my team meeting, how pretty that is. For my team meeting, Belinda, I'm going to actually, do a comparison of the StazOn, the Memento, and then the hybrid. I did see somebody in the States did it. I can't remember who it was, and I can't find the post now. And it was actually quite interesting. So I'm excited to try that, just to show the difference to them so that they can see it. And with the coloring, because I think that was kind of the reasoning behind going to something like this, was because to avoid having 2 ink pads and then to process them. And anyway, all the things. So, and why do I have 2 circles? Oh, because that does not go with that one. That goes with this one. Okay. Whew. Glad I got that figured out. Okay, so I am going to emboss this one. I am using this beautiful lavender paper, which is my favorite. I love it. And then I've got my rectangle. Nope. Nope, sure don't. I've got my square. And then I've got my square. I don't like this. I need a dark piece. I need a dark purple. I do not like that. It's too brown. Okay, let me find a dark piece of purple, like a gorgeous grape. Would be awesome. If only I had one of those. And look at that. Let's see if this is big enough. If it's not, I'm going to improvise. What do you think? Do you think I can improvise? I'm going to improvise. Okay. 2 inches by 2 inches. Is this what I said? Okay, beautiful. Too much browned. Hello, Elaine. You made it. Yeah, so Belinda, that's okay, because now you won't have to worry, because they've taken all the guesswork out of it for you. Right? Now it's 1 ink pad, and it will do all the things. Is the hope. Anyway. So I'm going to use this daisy, which I know is not the same as this floral paper, but it's fine. For this one, let me show you. Daisy. Daisy. And what else do I have? I feel like I have a million different embossing folders. Does that have checkers? Oh. Let's see what this does. I'm completely going by the seat of my pants on this one. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we have. What do you think of those crisscross applesauce? Yeah, so honestly, this will be nice just having one ink pad, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to pull my stays on because then it stains things, and do you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like one of those. What do you think? Yes? Yes? Purple's much nicer, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Okay. So anybody coming to my team meeting on Sunday, we're going to do it in the basement, I think. Maybe. I have it set up with half the things that I'm going to be putting into my BOGO sale, because originally my BOGO sale was going to be in person. So I had started setting things up, so I need to rejig my life. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm away all day Saturday. Everything's fine. I'm not stressing. Are you stressing? The weather's beautiful. Right? Do they sell refills too? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I'm going to say probably. I don't know that I've actually seen the refills. I didn't really, I'll be honest. I didn't look. I was like, oh, look, new black ink pad. My guess is probably they will at some point. I don't know if they have that out yet, but they probably will. That's really pretty. Okay, what do I want to make this one? I know I like this folder too. The daisy folder's like, oh my gosh, love. I love sunflowers, number 1. See my nails. Number 2, Gerbers and daisies and all those things. I love all of them. Right? Okay, so now I need a sentiment for this one. What shall I make this one? I feel like this one would make a nice happy birthday one. Okay. What do you think? What's the last one I have to make? Oh yes, that's a nice one too. Just because, of course, I can never find the right happy birthday that I want. Okay? Does anybody else feel like that? Again, if I had Sandra's amazing organizational skills, I would be rocking. Does anybody have any thoughts? Oh, here's one that says birthday wishes. Simply said. I know some of these are retired. I don't think it matters. Do you think it matters that I'm using retired product? I don't think so. That's a happy birthday too, but it's a rather large happy birthday. Thank you, Janet. I was going to say, I don't even think I looked. I was so excited. I was like, oh, new ink pad. Must have. I was going to say, it'd be very odd for them not to have the coordinating refill. Okay. What color ink? I'm thinking maybe Gorgeous Grape. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Is there another color I want to bring in? Hello Spring. I don't have a Hello Spring. Yeah, so the funny thing is, Bev, we're coming home from work tonight, and my husband realized today that his AC does not work in his car. So it's a very long 25-minute ride home with no AC, and you can't really ride with the windows down because it's so loud when you're going 90 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it was a very long drive home. Does anybody have, excuse me, any other suggestions besides Gorgeous Grape for this? I'm going Gorgeous Grape, but I'm happy to do any other color. Oh, look how pretty! Pretty. Okay. Navy. Oh, that would have, you know what looked really nice? Secret Sea. Secret Sea is my new navy. But I'm going to use Secret Sea on the next card. That would have looked really nice, Colleen. See, again, I need something that alerts me when there's a really great comment. Like something that, like, electrocutes me. No. No, I don't want to be electrocuted. Shocks me. It says, hey, pay attention. So you'll notice in this one, I put this flat, right? Look how pretty this is. Should I pop this up? I feel it's kind of nice popped up. And I feel like we need some gems. What do you think? Yeah, it's funny because, you know, the way the winter was, I was like, I am not going to complain when the warm weather gets here. And then today on the drive home, I was like, it is really hot. So we had the moonroof opened, but my husband hates the sun beating down on him, so he hates the moonroof. But then I'm like, we need air in here. We are going to pass out if we don't get some air circulation in here. So I don't really want to have to call my paramedic friends to come rescue us. That would be embarrassing. Okay. I messed up all my gems the other day when I was looking for something. And so now I don't know where anything is because I messed them all up. Oh, this is what I was actually looking for the last card for. Hang on one second because I royally messed up all of my gems. Oh, I had purple ones, and now I don't have purple ones. Well, that's just a darn shame. I had purple gems. Now I don't have purple gems. What the heck? You know what? I'm going to use these instead. That's weird. I'm gonna put these ones on the last card. So the other thing is, I'm gonna tell you guys, you know, a little secret because you're here with me tonight, so you get a little sneak peek. Yeah, we need gems. Absolutely, we need gems. And so if you're going to be with me at the BOGO sale on Wednesday, I don't have them close by, so I can't show you. But if you purchase $100 from me at the BOGO sale, I am going to give you a package of gems, pre-selected. And if you purchase $200 from me, I am going to give you a stamp set, pre-selected. Some of you may already have it, but that's okay. You can sell it or give it to a friend or do what you want with it. I was thinking these silvery gems on here. Is that too much? Too much? These ones aren't as big. Oh, I could do these ones. Sorry. I feel like I just kind of dragged this out, and I'm sorry, because I know you guys come to join me, and your time is precious. Can you see these black gems? Black on black. Stunning. You had to know I was going to put black gems on those. Look. Boop, boop, boop. And then look at this one. Did you guys notice anything about this one? It's cut the other way because I was using my scraps. Yeah, I was going to do the silver, but I think they might have been just too big. So I think these are nice because they're just subtle. Like, yes. Okay, do you have time for one more card? Do you think? One more? Can we do it? Sharon, you said no to what? Oh, never mind. I realized you said no to. Never mind. Your comments sometimes are delayed, so then I'm like thinking I'm talking about one thing, you guys are talking about something else. Okay, one last one. Are we ready? Does this one have an embossing folder? No, it does not. Okay, I'm going to have to make it an embossing folder. Okay. Are we ready? Bam. 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 Oh, stunning. Oh, you don't like the black jewels? No? It's okay. You don't have to like everything that I like. Okay, let me. Can I do something really wild and crazy? Because I want to show you guys this. I want to show you this embossing folder. So I'm going to do something really wild and crazy. Hang on. I got to think about this for a minute, though. Oh, I can't. I guess I can do it this way. No, I can't. I can't use that one. Darn. Okay. I wanted to show you that one, but my paper's cut the wrong way. So we'll have to go with something else. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's use swirlies. I'm just randomly grabbing embossing folders at this point. Okay. Oops. 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 Hang on. I forgot. I have to put this other piece in here first. This one. There we go. Oh. No, this is that silly one. There. Okay. So this is very, very, very light because it did not emboss properly. That's fantastic. Okay, but I'm going to actually do this one. Because I can, and I want you guys to see this. Okay, ready? I'm going to share my card with you. And after Sunday, I'll share with you the ones that I did with my team. Because they're fun. Okay, I'm going to come in this way. You know what? Autocorrect and I are not friends because it's constantly changing my words and I hate it. It's like, just let me say, I know what I want to say. Sometimes those words probably shouldn't be said, but it's not up to the computer to decide that. So if you were at the Paper and Glitter event, you know what this one's from. You might have actually received the stamp set as a freebie. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. These are colors that I would never have thought to put together. I'm not going to lie. Like, I would never have put these together before. Just so stunning. So, you know my next question, because I ask you the same questions week after week. Is this a card you think you might make? And you can be honest. You don't have to say yes because there's a prize involved. I'm just trying to find my stamp that goes with this one, actually. I don't think I was using that this weekend. Was I? And I don't remember. I put the stamp set with this one somewhere. It's not in here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to use this one anyway. So what color ink shall I use? I could use Old Olive. I could use Secret Sea. I'm going to say not to the pink, or I can't think of the name right now, because it's very pale. You make the world a better place. You're an amazing friend, or thankful for you. Lisa, congratulations. You won last week's prize. Marlon says she just did 2. That's awesome. I will try it. Yes, I would make it. Yes, but not many. Okay. Pretty sure I have in the past. Oh, what the square would look like if it was in a diamond. Ooh, well, aren't you smart? I can't tell you right now because I glued this one down. Okay, here. Let's just use your imagination. You could actually even do that. Like, add that extra layer. You 100% could do that. Old Olive, Navy, thankful for you. Old Olive, amazing friend. Okay, Lisa, you just need to send me your address, honey. Navy. We can use Secret Sea. Oh, where's my amazing friend? Amazing friend is kind of small, but I'm not opposed to it. I think we all need to send this to an amazing friend. What do you guys think? Do we have any amazing friends out there? I have all of you who are amazing friends. So there. Somebody's going to have to get this card. What do you think? With Secret Sea? Ooh. You know what I need to... Oh, I have so many things I still need to add to the sale. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, let me show you something that I'm going to do here. Oh, let's actually stamp this the right side out instead of upside down. Not that it would actually matter because it's a circle. You're an amazing friend. Right? Oh, so pretty. Okay, but it looks kind of white. That's okay. Because what if we brought in Old Olive? right? And then brought in like this leaf. What do you think? Do you think that would be a great idea? Here's my, oh, not garden green, no, this one. What do you think? Suzanne already made one. Okay, what do I clean my stamps with? Nancy, here, I'm going to be bluntly honest with you. I actually use 90% of the time, I use baby wipes. Only because my stamp cleaner is so dirty and I need to clean it. Now, in saying this, don't judge. We're not here to judge. In saying this, Stampin' Up! Is getting rid of their cleaners. This is a big debate in our house because my daughter does not like the cleaner. She prefers the chamois. And I have the chamois. And I love the chamois. But the chamois just uses water, which essentially is easier. So I'm thinking I'm probably just going to switch to the chamois if I have to be honest. Because we always have water, right? But for simplicity, I always have baby wipes near me for cleaning my hands. So I tend to just grab one of those just because it's the simplest way to to clean them, just when I'm on videos and what have you. But I do have all my cleaners out there because I took it with me to the event. But sad to see the cleaner going, honestly, because that's one of the first things that I ever bought was the cleaner. And I used to say, it's the cheapest washer and dryer you'll ever purchase. Yeah, because you'd wash your stamps and... Yeah, my daughter loves the chamois. I just found sometimes depending on the detail of my my stamp, I found sometimes it didn't actually get into all the grooves. That's all. But okay, green gems, white gems. These are the ones that are really hard to get off. I'm thinking green. What do you think? These are flat. Does anybody have a trick to these ones? There we go. I like that these are flat because these are great for postage. I walked into the post office on Friday to go mail those catalogs. And the lady, it wasn't my regular guy at the post office. And I walked in and she said, how do I clean it? I just run it under water. And sometimes I'll just put some dish soap in it and I don't even have mine near me, but I'll just take my hand and just kind of like scrub it and then just hot water until it runs clean. Yeah. But yeah, I walk into the post office with those catalogs and she goes, oh my goodness. I think she was a little upset that she actually had to do some work. I was like, is there a problem? She's like, that's a lot. I was like, sorry. And then, this is the other thing, she gave me heck because she said that, she said none of my stuff had return addresses on it, and she almost wouldn't let me mail them. She's like, these all have to have return addresses on them. I'm like, oh, they have to? She's like, oh yeah, or they won't mail your parcels. I'm like, what? Since when? Anyway, apparently that's the deal with Canada Post these days. That's what they're getting themselves hung up on, is the fact that you don't have return envelope or return address on your envelopes. Who knew? All right. Do we want to vote? Oh, that is a big score, Nancy. Because honestly, I've had mine forever. I have two of them, and mine, I've had them since, well, I've had them for 20 years. And mine have actually broke because I use them so much, like just scrubbing them. So mine have actually broke. So anyway, I love them. Like, so I'm kind of sad to see that product go, to be quite honest. And I do want to remind everybody, guys, as you're voting here, that prices are increasing May 1st. Okay, so if there's things that you want, then you need to jump on them. You like them, Donna? They're pretty, eh? Okay, so 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, and 2. Oh boy, they're coming in fast and furious now. 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, and 2. 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3. You guys are like all over. 1, 3, 2. Usually I can see a trend. 3, 1, 2. 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. That's awesome. I love this one. If I'm voting, I'm going 1, 3, and 2. Just because the color, like, I love me black and white. This is so stunning. This one, I love the colors. And this one's pretty. Like, there's nothing. I don't dislike any of them. Right? Laren, are you making up 6? 3, 2, 1, 6. You want me to make 6? Chris says 1, 3, and 2. Yeah, I agree. 1, 3, 2 says Peggy. Yep, I agree. So I'm curious to see if any of you guys will make this design. So remember, if you make it, if you post your picture, you can send it to me through Messenger too. If you don't want to actually post it, that's fine. That you've made them. Then I will put your name in a draw. Okay, apparently. I'll put your name in a draw for a free package of embellishments. If you post these or send them to me before Saturday night. Okay? Marlon says 2, 1, 3. Oh, excuse me. Also, I got super tired. So yeah, that's all you have to do. You just have to post your pictures, or send them to me. And then I will put your name in a draw, and I will draw somebody to get a free package of embellishments. That's pretty easy peasy for a free package of embellishments. Okay. And, Lisa, you're going to send me your address so I can send you your gift. And I have Janet's information and whoever the other person was, I have to find my notes now, that wanted the other glue holder. And Colleen, you will get yours on Sunday when you're here. So that's fantastic. All right. Thanks everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you're having a great week. I hope that the weather stays warm where you are and you can get out and enjoy it and all the things. Thank you, and I will talk to you guys all very soon. Bye.